Good morning students. So in the previous class we were discussing the lesson soil and already we have discussed some of the topics here, like we have discussed about the formation of soil, next the stages in soil formation and next constituents of soil, and already we have discussed some of the questions also. Okay, so in today's class we are going to discuss a new topic, that is layers of soil. Okay, so you can found the soil in layers. You can found the soil mainly in 3 layers. Okay, those are the topsoil, subsoil and bedrock. Okay, so in today's class we will discuss all of these 3 soil layers one by one. Okay, so let's study about first about topsoil. First one it is. Okay, it is topsoil. Okay, so topsoil, it is the uppermost layer of the earth surface. Okay, so first point about this is it is the uppermost layer. Uppermost layer of the earth surface. First I will write all the points which is related to this and later I will explain one by one. Okay. So next it is rich in humus and other nutrients as well. It is rich in humus and other nutrients as well. Okay. So next one is plants get these nutrients from for growth and development. Plants get these nutrients for growth and about the topsoil. See here. So mainly there are 3 layers in the soil and those are the topsoil, subsoil and bedrock. Okay, so out of these 3, first one is topsoil. So it is the uppermost layer. It is the uppermost layer of the earth surface. Andre earth surface ಮೇಲಿನ ಒಂದು ಮೇಲ್ಗಡೆದು, ಓಕೆ, ಮೇಲ್ಗಡೆದು ಭಾಗನ ನಾವು ಏನಂತೀವಿ, ಲೇಯರ್ ಅನ್ನ ಏನಂತೀವಿ, topsoil ಅಂತೀವಿ. Okay, so next it is rich in humus. ಎದರೊಳಗೆ ರಿಚ್ ಆಗಿದ್ದು ಭಾಳ humus. Humus in the sense it is kind of nutrient which is very necessary for the growing of plants. Okay, so topsoil is rich in humus and also it is rich in other nutrients. Okay, and plants get these humus and nutrients for the growth and development. ಒಂದು ಪ್ಲಾಂಟ್ ಗ್ರೋ ಆಗಬೇಕು, ಅದು ಡೆವಲಪ್ ಆಗಬೇಕಂತಂದ್ರೆ ಏನು ಮಾಡುತ್ತೆ, ಅದು ಈ ಹ್ಯೂಮಸ್ ಮತ್ತು ನ್ಯೂಟ್ರಿಯೆಂಟ್ಸ್ ಅನ್ನು ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂಡು ಅದು ಗ್ರೋ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ, ಡೆವಲಪ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. Okay, so we can say that topsoil is the most important layer of the soil. It is necessary, it is rich in humus and nutrients and plants use these nutrients and humus for their growth and development. Okay, and it is also the uppermost layer of the earth surface. This is about the topsoil. Very bhal short word kottara and also it is very important. Okay, so this is the first soil. Now next soil about, that is subsoil. Second one. So what is that? Subsoil. So let's see here. So in the same way, first I will write all the points and later I will explain it. Okay. So it lies below the top layer. And rock particles. Rock particles, and is harder, and it is harder than it is harder than what? It is harder than topsoil. Okay, see here. So subsoil, it lies below the top layer. ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಟಾಪ್ ಸಾಯಿಲ್ ಮುಗಿದ ತಕ್ಷಣ ಅದರ ಕೆಳಗಡೆ ಇರುವಂತ ಒಂದು ಲೇಯರ್ ಏನಂತೀವಿ? ಸಬ್ಸಾಯಿಲ್ ಅಂತೀವಿ. ಸೊ ಟಾಪ್ ಸಾಯಿಲ್ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಎಲ್ಲಿತ್ತು? ಮೇಲ್ಗಡೆ ಇತ್ತು, ಅರ್ತ್ ಸರ್ಫೇಸ್ ಮೇಲೆ ಇತ್ತು. ಸೊ ಇದು ಟಾಪ್ ಸಾಯಿಲ್ ಕೆಳಗಡೆ ಬರುವಂತ ಲೇಯರ್ ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಲೇಯರ್ಗೆ ನಾವು ಸಬ್ಸಾಯಿಲ್ ಅಂತೀವಿ. ಓಕೆ, ಸೊ ವಾಟ್ ಇಟ್ ಕಂಟೈನ್ಸ್? ಇಟ್ ಕಂಟೈನ್ಸ್ ರಾಕ್ ಪಾರ್ಟಿಕಲ್ಸ್. ಇಟ್ ಕಂಟೈನ್ಸ್ ರಾಕ್ ಪಾರ್ಟಿಕಲ್ಸ್ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಸಣ್ಣ ಸಣ್ಣ ರಾಕ್, ಅಂದರೆ ರಾಕ್ಸ್ ಇರ್ತಾವೆ, ದೊಡ್ಡ ಇರ್ತಾವೆ ಯೂಶ್ವಲಿ. ಎಸ್, ಯೂಶ್ವಲಿ ರಾಕ್ಸ್ ಆರ್ ವೆರಿ ಹ್ಯೂಜ್ ಇನ್ ಸೈಜ್. ಸೊ ಅದ್ರ ಸಣ್ಣ ಸಣ್ಣ ಪಾರ್ಟಿಕಲ್ಸ್ ಎದ್ರೊಳಗಿರ್ತಾವೆ, ಸಬ್ಸಾಯಿಲ್ ಒಳಗಿರ್ತಾವೆ. ಓಕೆ, ಸೊ ಇಟ್ ಕಂಟೈನ್ಸ್ ಸಮ್ ರಾಕ್ ಪಾರ್ಟಿಕಲ್ಸ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಆಲ್ಸೋ ಇಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಹಾರ್ಡರ್ ದ್ಯಾನ್ ಸಬ್ಸಾಯಿಲ್. ಈ ಸಬ್ಸಾಯಿಲ್ ಇರುತ್ತಲ್ಲ, ಈ ಲೇಯರ್ಗಿಂತನೂ ಈ ಟಾಪ್ ಸಾಯಿಲ್ಗಿಂತನೂ ಇದೇನು ಸಬ್ಸಾಯಿಲ್ ಹಾರ್ಡರ್ ಇರುತ್ತೆ. ಅಂದರೆ ಇದು ಇಟ್ ಮೇ ಸ್ಮೂತ್, ಅಂದರೆ ಇದು ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಸ್ಮೂತ್ ಇರ್ಬೋದು, ಬಟ್ ಸಬ್ಸಾಯಿಲ್ ಏನಿಲ್ಲ ಟಾಪ್ ಸಾಯಿಲ್ಗಿಂತ ಏನಿರುತ್ತೆ? ಹಾರ್ಡರ್ ಇರುತ್ತೆ. ಓಕೆ, ಸೊ what is there about the subsoil? First one, it lies below the topsoil. Subsoil lies below the topsoil, and this subsoil contains rock particles and it is harder than topsoil. This is about the topsoil and subsoil. Okay, one more layer is there, that is called bedrock. Okay, that we will study later. Just write down the notes in your notebook neatly. Okay, next, so write down the third layer, that is nothing but bedrock. So the third one is bedrock. So it lies below the subsoil. Okay, bedrock, it lies where it lies below the subsoil. Below the subsoil, and also it contains what it contains in contains rock particles. first one, it lies below the subsoil. First top soil ಆಯ್ತಾ, ಟಾಪ್ ಸಾಯಿಲ್ ಕೆಳಗಡೆ ಏನಿತ್ತು, ಸಬ್ ಸಾಯಿಲ್ ಇತ್ತು. ಇನ್ನು ಸಬ್ ಸಾಯಿಲ್ ಕೆಳಗಡೆ ಅಂದರೆ ಲಾಸ್ಟ್ ಲೇಯರ್ ಇತ್ತು. ಓಕೆ, ಸೊ ಸಬ್ ಸಾಯಿಲ್ ಕೆಳಗಡೆ ಬರುವಂಥ ಒಂದು ಲೇಯರ್ ಏನಂತೀವಿ, ಬೆಡ್ ರಾಕ್. ಓಕೆ, ಸೊ ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ವಾಟ್ ಇಟ್ ಕಂಟೈನ್ಸ್, ಇಟ್ ಕಂಟೈನ್ಸ್ ರಾಕ್ ಪಾರ್ಟಿಕಲ್ಸ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಮಿನರಲ್ಸ್. ಓಕೆ, ಈ ಬೆಡ್ ರಾಕ್ ಒಳಗೆ ಏನೇನು ಇರುತ್ತಾ, ಒಂದೇದು ರಾಕ್ ಪಾರ್ಟಿಕಲ್ಸ್ ಇರ್ತಾವ, ಆಫ್ಕೋರ್ಸ್ ರಾಕ್ ಪಾರ್ಟಿಕಲ್ಸ್ ಇರ್ತಾವ. ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಮಿನರಲ್ಸ್ ಇರ್ತಾವೆ ಇದ್ರೊಳಗೆ. ಓಕೆ, ಬಿಕಾಸ್ ಪ್ಲಾಂಟ್ಸ್ ಬೆಳೀಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ, ಹೆಲ್ಪ್ ಆಗುತ್ತಾ. ಸೊ ಇಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಹ್ಯಾವಿಂಗ್ ಆಲ್ಸೋ ಮಿನರಲ್ಸ್ ಆಸ್ ವೆಲ್. ಓಕೆ, ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಇಟ್ ಈಸ್ ದ ಹಾರ್ಡೆಸ್ಟ್ ಲೇಯರ್. ಇವು ಮೂರು ಲೇಯರ್ಸ್ ಒಳಗೆ ಟಾಪ್ ಸಾಯಿಲ್, ಸಬ್ ಸಾಯಿಲ್ ಮತ್ತು ಬೆಡ್ ರಾಕ್ ಒಳಗೆ ಅತಿ ಹಾರ್ಡೆಸ್ಟ್ ಲೇಯರ್, ದ ಹಾರ್ಡೆಸ್ಟ್ ಲೇಯರ್ ಆಫ್ ದ ಸಾಯಿಲ್ ಈಸ್ ಬೆಡ್ ರಾಕ್. ಓಕೆ, ಸೊ ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಸೇ ಇಟ್ ಇಸ್ ದ ಹಾರ್ಡೆಸ್ಟ್ ಲೇಯರ್ ಆಫ್ ಸಾಯಿಲ್. ಎಲ್ಲ ಸಾಯಿಲ್ ಒಳಗೂ ಎಲ್ಲ ಲೇಯರ್ಸ್ ಒಳಗೂ ಹಾರ್ಡೆಸ್ಟ್ ಲೇಯರ್ ಅಂದರೆ ಬೆಡ್ ರಾಕ್. ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಇಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಆಲ್ಸೋ ನೋನ್ ಆಸ್ ಸಾಲಿಡ್ ರಾಕ್. ಈ ಬೆಡ್ ರಾಕ್ಗೆ ಇನ್ನೊಂದು ಹೆಸರು, ದ ಒನ್ ಮೋರ್ ನೇಮ್, another name for this bedrock is solid rock ಅಂತೂ ನೀವು ಕರಿಬಹುದು. ಓಕೆ, now underground water is found here. ಅಂಡರ್ಗ್ರೌಂಡ್ ವಾಟರ್ ಅಂದರೆ ಭೂಮಿ ಕೆಳಗಡೆ ಏನಿರುತ್ತೆ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ದೆ ನಾನು ನಿಮಗೆ, ನೀರು ಇರ್ತಾವ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ದೆ, ಹೌದಾ. ಸೊ ವೇರ್ ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಫೌಂಡ್ ದಟ್ ವಾಟರ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ವಾಟ್ ವಿ ಕಾಲ್ ದಟ್ ವಾಟರ್, ಭೂಮಿ ಕೆಳಗಡೆ ಇರುವಂಥ ನೀರಿಗೆ ನಾವು ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಏನಂತೀವಿ, ವಿ ಕಾಲ್ ಇಟ್ ಅಂಡರ್ಗ್ರೌಂಡ್ ವಾಟರ್. ಸೊ ವೇರ್ ಯು ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಫೌಂಡ್ ದಟ್ ಅಂಡರ್ಗ್ರೌಂಡ್ ವಾಟರ್, ಯು ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಫೌಂಡ್ ದಟ್ ಅಂಡರ್ಗ್ರೌಂಡ್ ವಾಟರ್ ಇನ್ ದ ಬೆಡ್ ರಾಕ್. Okay, underground water is found here. Okay, so this is about the bedrock. It lies below the subsoil and it contains rock particles as well as minerals, and it is the hardest layer of the soil, and also it is known as solid rock, and underground water is found here. Okay, this is about the bedrock, and this is the third layer of the soil. Is it? First one is the top soil, next one is subsoil, third one is bedrock, and one more name for this bedrock is solid rock. Okay, just write down this. After this they have given some of the true or false, we will discuss here. Just write down. Okay, so see next here, write true or false. Okay, so open the page number 144. In page number 144 they have given there 4 true or false. Okay, so let's discuss them. True or false? And they have asked 4 questions. Okay, so first question is, plants are found mostly in mostly in topsoil. Second one, subsoil is the topmost layer of soil. And third one, humus is the organic matter present only in the subsoil. And fourth one is bedrock lies. Bedrock lies below the topsoil. Below the topsoil. Okay. So read these statements properly. Okay, and try to find the answer. So first one is plants are found mostly in topsoil. Is it true? Yes, it is true. Plants are found mostly in topsoil. It is true. Okay, write down true. Now second one is subsoil is the topmost layer of soil. Is it? No, it is false. It is false because the topmost layer is topsoil, not subsoil. Subsoil is the middle layer. Okay. Third one, humus is the organic matter which is present only in the subsoil. No, it is false. It is false. Because where you can see the humus, you can see the humus in the topsoil, not in the subsoil. Okay. So fourth one and the last one is bedrock lies between the topsoil. No, it is false. Because where you can see the bedrock lies under the subsoil. Subsoil ಆದ್ಮೇಲೆ bedrock ಬರುತ್ತಾ, topsoil ಆದ್ಮೇಲೆ ಅಲ್ಲ. ಫಸ್ಟ್ topsoil ಬರುತ್ತಾ, ಆಮೇಲೆ subsoil ಬರುತ್ತಾ, ಆಮೇಲೆ bedrock ಬರುತ್ತಾ. ಹೌದಾ? So plants are found mostly in topsoil is true. Subsoil is the topmost layer of soil is false. Humus is the organic matter which is present only in the subsoil is false. And the last one is the bedrock lies between the topsoil is false. Okay, right. Okay, so it is enough for today. In tomorrow's class we will discuss about the remaining things like types of soils are there. Okay, mainly there are 3 types of soils, and those are the sandy soil, clayey soil and loamy soil. So we will discuss all of these different kinds of soils in tomorrow's class. Okay, so it is for it is enough for today. And for you, homework is read this lesson for one time, and yes, we will discuss the remaining things in tomorrow's